Hi, welcome to Slade on Slade. This is Leslie. My name is Keith, and today we're going to be talking about fight scenes. Pow!
My first question for you is, what should a fight scene do for the story?
It should move it forward. You want it clean. You don't want to draw it out too long.
Should a fight scene improve character development?
Yeah. You want your character to not be an unstoppable, sexy beast. You need him to be able to get slapped down occasionally so that he can develop as a character. I mean, look at Zeus. Him and his brothers beat down his father, and his father was like a world-eating titan. They were titans. So, and that's just like a whole story you can look up. Yeah.
You also wanted to make the story go forward.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
if he
yeah.
doesn't improve,
I got thrown off because I could see the scar on my face, and I'm like, oh, no, man. Self-conscious. So she had the answer written down already.
It's trying to help.
it's improv for me, not for her.
What are some of the things that you should not do to drag your fight scene out?
You don't want a fight scene to be too long. I mean, have you seen the movie Rocky? Okay, boxing matches are boring. You want to mix a little of this with a little of that, and you want to use descriptive things. You want to use an onomatopoeia every once in a while. That's that bow, gabang, pew, pow. All the words that I just messed up. It's pow. And then the steely gaze of the intenseness as he stared into the camera. This is supposed to be aggressive, so it's all about fight scenes.
Not for me.
You talking to me? You talking to me, camera? Yeah. I mean, you also want to mix action with dialogue. Not too much, because God forbid you've ever been in a real fight. You could just look at my face and tell someone has punched me in it. Mm-hmm. I actually got punched in the face by a girl once, left me dazed.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was really hot, too. That was the worst part. But you don't get time to think. You're not like, I'm gonna. That's all bullshit. That's movie stuff. Just that. So you want maybe a quick-witted thing, you know? Guy kicks you in the crotch and like, you got a wide foot. You wouldn't really say that because it's just not a fun thing to be kicked in. The other thing, for me at least, is I don't want to focus too much on what's going on in the character's mind. You don't want him to be thinking, oh, I could be tending my garden now, not getting my face kicked in. You want it to, reaction to, it's just...
Because a fight scene's fast and not slow.
Yeah. It doesn't help to switch focus to, maybe you got your girlfriend on the sideline going, why am I dating this dope? He's being beat to death over here.
Yes, that is true. My next question for you is, should you activate the five senses?
Yeah, but you got to know how to, I don't want to say do it right, because by no means am I an expert in anything. I can barely say my own name at times. But you get punched in the face, you're going to get some blood in your mouth. You might want to say, I could taste a hint of copper on my tongue. Right off the bat. I could see his fist flying at me at blinding speed. And then, what are the other sentences?
A touch.
Oh, yeah, touch. When he touched my face, I thought to myself, bad touch! Bad touch!
And hearing.
Hearing. Oh, yeah.
Pow. Smack.
Oh, yeah. When you get, and then he bitch slapped me. Don't touch my muffin again! Touch my Dunkin' Donuts coffee! Spank you right in the face.
When you're writing your fight scenes, do you edit them?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I edit the whole book. And by no means is this a padded for the runtime answer. Wink. You can, for me, and when I say you can, obviously I don't know you, but you can write a fight scene to be like, this is the best fight scene ever. This is Batman versus Superman, and Mixoplix just bumped in there. I just realized I just threw out an obscure character that some people are like, who the fuck is that? It's not even a real character. Trust me, it's a little guy. If Superman gets him to say his name backwards, undo everything he did, and it's a pain in the ass, and we probably edit the scene out, so you're not even going to see it. So you can have this great fight scene, and then you get something stupid and edit, and it's like this. Tell me, do you bleed? Now, there's a reason that line is being edited out in the new version of Batman versus Superman. You know why? Because it's fucking stupid. Of course he can bleed. A lot of people don't know Superman can be beat by a werewolf or a vampire. Anything supernatural. Okay? By a guy in a costume, a bat costume, that's the door. Please see yourself out. So when you edit yourself, you look back a month later and just go, And I thought this was awesome for what reason? Holy shit. Maybe if I start drinking or smoking a little weed, maybe I'll be more creative. Because this is crap. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Hoop shot it. Missed the trash because that's how bad it was. It wouldn't even go in the trash. So when you edit, you make it better. You polish it. When I first joined the military, we had black leather boots. You polish those things. If you got it right, if you're one of those guys or women who had that right skill, that right touch, you can get a shine on that boot, make that boot look sexy as hell. And if you didn't know how to do that, you had $5 because you got a buddy that did know how to do that shit. Because if you stood next to him in formation, somebody's going to be like, hey, your stuff looks like shit.
Yes.
Do that. Now, my wife had just celebrated her 20th year in the U.S. Army. Currently, the only female in the U.S. Army that does her job at the competency level. She is considered an expert, and she could set up a postal unit in any country in the entire world for that entire country. Yep. So she knows a little thing or two about being in formation, having somebody's uniform being, what do we call it? Super dicked up. Oh, jacked up. Yeah, yours is bad.
Jacked up.
Yeah. Nothing like being in formation. Go, hey, son, come over here. Why you look fucked up in front of everybody?
Why are you so fucked up?
Why you fucked up? Why you fucked up? You're making me look bad. Get out of here. So, long and the short of it is, editing, it never hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can also make a scene better by going back and editing it.
Yeah, sometimes you can make the scene a little longer. Maybe you didn't make it long enough. Maybe you didn't put the passion. You had it in that exact moment. But maybe this is a month and a half later. Maybe you got lucky and you saw a fight. And I don't want to say lucky because you don't really want to see anything like that in real life anyways. But maybe you saw a fight in Walmart. Because if you're going to see a fight, it's definitely going to be in Walmart. Well, there goes my sponsorship for Walmart. I'll be in the other room. So, and then you realize, you're like, wow, fight scenes in real life suck. Thanks, James Bond, for making it look sexy. Long story short is when you go back to do your edit, you're in a completely different mindset. You're never going to get in that mindset with that exact moment. And then you'll start to see that you spelled a lot of words super weirdly incorrectly. Like, I don't know how many times I mess up the word to. And when I mean to, it's like O and like a P, or just my fingers
Are you right for or something like that? Or
I write stupid shit, you know.
Weird.
Yeah, my fingers move faster, you know.
I do that too.
Yeah, but I learned how to type when I for some of you that don't know, I learned how to type writing this book. Other than that, it was just like me auto-dictating into the phone and my buddy Don Scott saying, hey, you're fucking stupid. There are sentences that make no sense. And I go, oh, it's auto-dictate. And he goes, yeah, you're stupid for using that. So now I'm like this. Where I got my daughter, when she types, she's like, that's how you do it, Dad. See? It works like this. And I'm like, oh, great. Her fingers are weird when she does that. So that's how you make it sound really quick.
So that's all the questions I have for you today on fight scenes. If you like our content, go ahead and like and subscribe below. And if you want to know more updates on
that subscribe button.
If you want,
I think I messed up the word subscribe. Karate chop right in the throat. Throat chop.
If you want to know updates on the book, go ahead and like us on Facebook, Twitter,
It's
Instagram.
going to be 2 in the morning. You're going to be sitting there and go, what's the name of the second title of his book? I have no clue. I'm going to tell you right now. It's called The House of Sleepless Dreams. So now you can rest easy. You can be like, you know what? My day is complete.
So go ahead and follow us on all our social media accounts.
Yeah, because that's a lot of fun to keep up on. So, did I roll my eyes right? Oh, God, Jesus, take the wheel.
And do you remember that we do have a contest going on for a placeholder with
your name could be in the book. You could be an evil god. You could be something that I don't want to reveal right now. Or you could be a super sexy assassin. Hey, that's some James Bond shit right there. People love that. Hey, girls want to be the James Bond girl,
Yeah.
you know?
Go ahead and go over to our Patreon for more details on that contest, and we will see you later. Bye.